Hi guys, it's Aji. So I'm going to show you how I prep my skin for the new year, okay? As some of you may have known if you follow me on Instagram, okay? If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that dewycel, a Korean skincare brand, sent me a box full of their products. Those products include skincare, some of it's like for tone-up creams, which is like more on the cosmetic side. So yeah, I'm not really used to like bougie, expensive products. Actually, this is not really that expensive as compared to other popular Korean brands. dewycel is a little more on like the drugstore price, but it's fairly expensive, especially for me. Like, some of their items cost around above 2,000 pesos. But before that, I'm going to show you guys how I prep my skin for the new year, because I want to transition from 2020 to 2021 looking and feeling like a bad bee. So I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine for this day. I have a bowl of water right in front of me so I can show you guys properly how I do my skincare. Actually, I've been using the dewycel skincare set for like almost a week now, and I've been feeling really good about it. So far, it's been really good to my skin. My oiliness is not as bad as it was before I started using it, so I'm a little shiny. I went out today, so I've had to wear my mask, which is like the reason why my skin is feeling a little icky, a little sweaty, so I can't wait to remove it. The first step to my skincare routine is using this 3W Clinic Charcoal Cleansing Foam. It's just your normal cleansing foam. Kind of like that. Also, if I squint a lot, like, please don't blame me. I'm blind. So yeah, now that my skin is a little wet, I'm going to apply this cleansing foam. I won't be explaining the steps in this video, because I'm planning to make my own video about my normal and like regular skincare routine outside the dewycel products, because as of now I'm still trying it out. So now that I've massaged this cleansing foam to my skin, it's time to wash it off. I've been using the ordinary HA/BHA chemical exfoliant. This is it right here. I've been using this once a week, but since I want my skin to be as fresh as possible, looking as shiny as glowy, tomorrow I'm going to exfoliate my face using this Skin Food Power Scrub. This is the black sugar mask wash off scrub. The way I do it is that I apply it on dry skin, and then like that, I wet my fingertips a little, and then I scrub. Now that I use a chemical exfoliant, I don't exfoliate as much because I'm afraid that would be too bad for my skin. But tonight is an exception because I really want a glowing skin tomorrow night. Also, I just really want to feel like I'm taking care of myself. Your skin's supposed to feel very sticky afterwards. I'm going to wash all of this off again. So now I've washed off the Skin Food exfoliating mask, sugar mask, and my skin honestly feels so good. It feels so smooth. And my skin oddly doesn't feel like super like dry. It honestly feels like very okay, but of course I still want to hydrate it. Now we're going to move on to the rest of my skincare routine. I'm going to use this Nature Republic Aqua Super Aqua Max Watery Toner. I got this like as a sample from when I bought the gel mist, and I actually really like this more than I do the aloe vera mist. I feel like it's more hydrating and it leaves my skin feeling a lot more moisturized than the aloe vera mist. So I really like it. I'm second guessing on whether I should buy like the full size, because it smells good, the consistency is good, and overall I feel like this performs better than the aloe mist. After the toner, you're supposed to apply the ampule serum. I've been using this ampule serum by dewycel. I've been testing it out for 1 week. Overall, with all the products combined, I'm really liking it. Feels super good on the skin. I'll just apply this and the rest of the skincare. I'll reserve my thoughts on it so I can give you guys a final review after 1 month. Right now, I'm just on my first week mark, so I don't really want to say like a lot of good things about it for now. So now that the ampule serum is completely absorbed to my skin, let's move on to the main product, which is the dewycel Private Care Mask. This is what it looks like. It's in a very purple holographic box. Visually, it's very much like appealing. It's very eye-catching. And the box has this like QR code. I think this is the kind of like the verification code you get to ensure that your product is authentic. So let me just remove it. So inside, after opening it, inside you get these. You get 5 full masks, and each of them are divided into 2 parts. I believe the first one is for like the first half of your face, and the other one is for this lower half as well as your chin. For some reason, they give you this private ampule sheet, but inside this bag, it already feels like there's gonna be a mask. How do you use this, bro? I'm confused. Hi guys, editing Aji here. Sorry for the mistake. Apparently, those little sheets that you get along with the masks are supposed to be exfoliating sheet masks that you're supposed to use before the private care mask. That is the first step, and then the first part of the face mask, and then the lower part. Go do that and don't be stupid like me. So first, I'm going to cut the 2 parts. So it has a sheet inside it. This is for the upper half of the face. Okay, so let's talk about the ingredients of this face mask, namely the edelweiss extract and the niacinamide. This sheet mask contains stem cell of the edelweiss flower that grows in the Alpines. This plant is known to be able to live and survive in extreme conditions. Overall, this ingredient is helpful in increasing your skin's elasticity and make your skin brighter and more moisturized. The next ingredient that they point out is the niacinamide. Niacinamide is a very popular ingredient right now because of its whitening care. This is known for its brightening effect and its ability to control melanin production, which will be able to give you that blemish-free glass-like skin. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes of me using this. I'll just remove it now. My skin feels so moisturized. While I was wearing it a while ago, I was just wishing that it would my 20-minute timer wouldn't go off so quickly because it felt so good on the skin. I really liked it. It really felt like an at-home spa. Okay, so I'll give a confession. One of the reasons, actually maybe even the top reason why I do skincare and why I invest so much money and time in skincare is not for that glass clear looking skin. Sure, that would be very good and very nice to have, but the biggest and more important part to me of why I do skincare is because it's really, you know, the time that I spend on myself without worrying about any other thing. Skincare is very personal to me, and I don't know, like honestly, it's my way of spoiling myself constantly. I guess that's the best way to explain that. So yeah, I really like it. One thing to note though is that I don't know if it's because I have like an extra large face, but the face mask did not fit. The face mask did not fit. I've had to massage it on like the sides. I'm sure, like, you know, I'm sure that the face mask was designed more for Korean people, you know, their faces are like this tiny, but there's a difference. My face is like extra big, so yeah, I'm gonna dock off points because it doesn't fit my face. First impressions with the mask is that it does feel very nourishing, it feels very moisturizing, it feels very luxe on the skin. That's one of the biggest reasons why I like it. My face feels a little sticky, but also very plump. My skin feels very bouncy, you know? That's it for the private skincare mask. Now let's move on to the next step, which is the eye cream. Again, this is also by dewycel. I actually never use eye creams. I only started using this because dewycel sent me their eye cream, and I never really realized how good it feels on the eye. My under eye was an area that I've neglected throughout the years up until now. I always felt like an eye cream wasn't really necessary in skincare. This product changed my mind. It does feel good to keep your under eye, like, you know, taken care of, moisturized. And because I have allergic rhinitis, which sometimes causes me very itchy eyes, and that's why if you look very closely on my eyes, I have very fine lines growing here, and I'm starting to have wrinkles at the fine young age of 21 years old. After this, let's move on to the next step, the Cica Plus Balm Cream. This one. Again, I've been using this for like about a week now, as with the other products, and so far I really like it. It's very moisturizing. I actually also use this for the lips. It has like mini capsules, moisturizing capsules, and I only use about this amount. The other products don't really have that big of like an overnight claim. However, dewycel said that this product, this private care mask, does have an overnight effect where your skin is supposed to look different in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to take a rest, get some beauty sleep, and check in with you guys in the morning. Good night. Hi guys, so I just woke up a few minutes ago, and this is how my skin is looking like in the morning. I know what my skin looks like in the morning. My skin does feel really good, but it actually honestly does not look this glowy in the morning. I don't think you guys can see it because of like the shadows, but let me try to get another shot. So that's how my skin looks like under direct sunlight and obviously in better lighting. I'm a little confused because it looks glowing and like more bright, but it does not look oily. It lives up to the claim of it being like an overnight treatment. I really like how my skin feels. It feels so plump and so hydrated, so moisturized. Given I still have like spots, but yeah. Also, one thing to note is that I did not break out. I usually break out if my skin does not like the mask. I start to get like small bumps, small red bumps on my forehead and my cheek especially, but so far I'm not really seeing any bad reaction from the mask. So yeah, so far I really like it. I'm going to wash my face and I'm going to do the rest of my skincare routine for today. So I just finished washing my face and I can tell you what, while I was washing my face, my skin felt like super smooth. It feels much smoother than with my normal skincare routine. My skin looks so good. Like it looks so healthy. Can you see that? I'm like glowing. So yeah, I'm going to do the rest of my skincare routine. I'm going to speed through it and I'll be right back. Hi guys, okay, so I'm back. I'm done with my makeup. I put on a very light bead. I used some cream products, cream contour, and a light coverage foundation so you guys can see. So yeah, this is how it's looking like. This isn't really a review video about the dewycel mask, but I am going to give you guys my thoughts. For the other products like the cica cream, the ampoule cream, ampoule serum, and the eye cream, I'm going to test that out for a month before giving you guys my overall thoughts, just so I can like compile my thoughts together, experience it more, see if I can give more insights. However, for the mask, the private care mask, yes. It's a yes for me. I really actually like it. Like I like how nourishing it feels while the mask is on my skin. I like how it feels afterwards, and I like the way my skin felt the morning after. It's one of those masks that you can really feel the effect a day after. And I can see why, like, they say that it's a mask that you would want to use for a special event, because it really does give your skin like that super nourished, healthy glow. And I really like it. I usually use like the Face Shop masks, and yes, they're very good on the skin, but the dewycel private care mask, the effects of it is like exponentially so much better and greater than your regular skin mask. I would go out of my way to buy that again. And like, you know, overall, I feel like the experience makes it so much better. In hindsight, I do think that like the two-part mask is a little gimmicky. Like, why would you want to do that? But I realized that it does help to fit people with like shorter, smaller faces. Speaking of fit, that's one thing that I don't like. Although the two-part mask would help to fit for the length of your face, the width of it is a little questionable because these parts of my face was not covered by the mask because it was so small. And overall, I was having a hard time like fitting it on my eye area. The lower mask was like covering my upper lip, which I'm not really mad about. But if you are like super concerned for the fit of a face mask, that might annoy you. But overall, that's really just what I don't like about it. It's just the fit. Overall, the experience, the effects, the claims, they all chef's kiss. I can't explain that any better. I really like how it feels on the skin. So yeah, overall, that's my skincare prep for New Year's Eve. Yeah, my skin is feeling really good, really great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was a little bit more informative, helpful for those of you guys who are wondering whether you should buy the dewycel products or not. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you like me, make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. And if you want to see more content like this, then make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!